Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So today we are far up north on the Isle of Skye and we're investigating a vision of a braided warrior who allegedly is Randvi, which I find hard to believe because I'm pretty sure she's still where we left her at her war table. But yeah, I guess we will investigate this weird occurrence, and it's somewhere in this general area. I already made my way over here. So yeah, let's have a closer look at it. I do see like an entrance somewhere. Not sure if this is related. Cursed Church. Okay, yeah, that's the place I'm looking for. Certainly looks very ominous.
That's right. Randvi!
I don't think that's Randvi.
No. Cassandra.
Nope, it's definitely not Randvi, and I mean, she doesn't even look much like her.
And you are?
Well, I guess she does have like the same hairstyle. Why are you picking up that axe? You already have a weapon. Why are you trying to fight? Can't we just like talk about this? Oh dear, okay, well, I guess we're going to fight. But I can just sit back and watch because I don't actually have to do anything. I mean, I guess we should have expected her to show up here at some point because the end of Odyssey kinda hinted in that direction. Well, Ava is apparently very entertained by this.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
I prefer a spear.
Yeah, axes are not really the weapon of choice for Cassandra. Ooh, well, nice attempt to use the hidden blade.
Other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
Also, how many weapons do you have in store? They just keep drawing new ones. What is that? I've never seen that before. Ooh, Cassandra upgraded.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
She has a hidden blade too now.
Fine. If we must.
I mean, the Reyes wouldn't give her a hidden blade back then, but I guess she found
So,
one eventually.
opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Well, I guess so. Yes, I feel the same. I don't trust them. I mean, so far, Ava really has no reason to not trust them. I mean, Basim and Haytham have been mostly helpful, gave her weapons and so on, so I would say yes, I feel the same. I also find it interesting that apparently Cassandra never, like, officially joined the Hidden Ones. I mean, obviously, back then when she became sort of immortal, you know, during the time of Odyssey, the Hidden Ones didn't really exist as a proper order, only like some proto-assassins, and it wasn't until Bayek and Aya that the Hidden Ones were actually formed as an actual order. But even afterwards, apparently Cassandra didn't really, you know, see a need to officially join them, so that's interesting. But yeah, I guess I feel the same.
Yes. I've made friends with the Hidden Ones, and I agree with their goals.
Then perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an
like
ancient
1,000 years
artifact
ago.
that's causing this island a
More
great
even.
deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
Yeah, clearly.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
You should take that deal, Eivor. You can trust her.
We can work together. For now.
I mean, it's kind of strange to see Cassandra, but it's not actually your character that you're controlling. So, why did the woman think that Randvi was responsible for this? Just because they have like a similar hairstyle? That seems to be a bit of a stretch. But I guess the game kind of wanted to throw a red herring your way to, you know, distract you from this surprise. But yeah, okay, I guess we have to destroy the curse symbol to unfog the area. Okay, so basically, like we always do. Oh, and now she's just going to follow me. That is, unusual. Right, let's look around. Ooh! Look at Cassandra being all glowy. I guess it's like the Isu artifact, the staff that is, you know, keeping her alive and that reacts to my Odin's view or Odin's vision. Okay, whatever. Let's try to find that curse symbol. And, guessing it's maybe somewhere near the church itself. Well, that's going to take some getting used to. Having this noise every time I scan for objects. Okay, so we can open...
Come!
Of course.
Help me with this!
Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising. What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights, or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long. Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out. Crazy from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they
Cold. I agree.
You're treading on the wrong god's land! We will purge you!
Take you.
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we affected? Why is it causing problems now? How will we find it? Let's go find it then. Sure, let's ask a few questions first. So, why aren't we affected by this, object?
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
Alright, and why is it causing problems now, if it's been here so long?
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored?
Apparently Cassandra already familiarized herself with the
Serious.
local mythology.
Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
So someone may have activated it, maybe by accident or because someone else was looking for it. Alright, so how will we find it?
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Alright, well, in that case, let's go and find it.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
Ava is not quite convinced yet. It's also funny that she's supposed to be a guide when we literally just arrived here today. But I guess we are a bit more familiar with the general culture and landscape and climate and whatnot, so we probably know a little bit more than Cassandra. But yeah, I guess this is the Cassandra appearance that was kinda teased at like the end of Odyssey, or at the end of one of the quests of Odyssey anyway. So yeah, I'm sure that's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so this is where we are supposed to meet her again, but I may want to synchronize this viewpoint before I continue with that quest. So let's call our mount and let's go. Sgur Alistair. Alright. It's another pointy rock. Although not quite as pointy as the previous one. And I'm guessing that these are like real locations on Sky. Synchronization completed. And yeah, it seems that we do have some side content. Just 3 mysteries, some artifacts, and some wealth. But not too much. So I guess I will just meet up with Cassandra. And we will continue our search for yet another ISO artifact.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
What do you find so odd about her? Other than the fact that she's glowy in your Odin's view.
In my dream, an eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
And I guess that's why there was like an eagle in these dreams, because of Cassandra's eagle. Alright, I get it now. And I mean, I can be reasonably sure that we can trust Cassandra because, I mean, we know her, but Eivor doesn't, so I suppose it's kinda understandable that she would be a little bit more skeptical. But yeah, let's go and talk to her.
Took you long enough.
What do you mean?
I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
Yeah, sure. I think I'm ready to go. Let's go.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
Come on, Ava. You've done tasks much more tedious than this. Mostly off camera.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now
Right.
it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power. So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
My world? Is this not the same as your world? But I guess she means like the general area, like the British Isles or this part of the hemisphere or whatever. Ooh, look at this. Fairy Glen.
This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
Yeah, I guess this is the same kind of riddle that we've seen before. Let's have a look at it. The contours of this island pulse with a commanding spirit. Weak with fasting and self-flagellation, I cannot find its source, but I'm certain it is the spirit of the Nephilim. A certainty glows within my breast. It was they that authored the strange markings I came upon years ago. It is they that speak to me now. These are their words, let them burn in my soul. Born in mud and excrement, cleansed in cold waters, wrapped in the shroud of coming death, remember the pain and despair that lie within. Brennan of Clonford. And then some very strange markings. Odin's sight may help you see things more clearly. Yeah, this is the same kind of riddle where you have to line it up in just the right perspective. So, I mean, if this is a symbol, then what I'm seeing on these stones is a lot more complex than the symbol. But okay, let's look around a little bit and see if we can find a good viewpoint where they might potentially line up. Also, why is this one extra glowy? Huh. It's almost as if something is inside here. Weird. And this is just the symbol that we've just seen. Okay, also, what's up with these little symbols? They're not part of the template we've seen before. Page of a diary. It's as if I can feel energy radiating from these stones. Amazing. Could uncovering the secrets be a matter of perspective? I should search the area carefully. Yeah, it is clearly a matter of perspective. But like I said, it seems that the patterns on the stones are significantly more complex than what I'm supposed to create here. Okay, let's continue to look around a bit. Let's see if we can find any sort of connection. Not really. Okay, got more to read over here. Page of a diary. I made a fascinating discovery today while resting on the makeshift shelf I assembled. I felt a strange resonance, a kind of power, but still it feels as though something is being hidden from me, almost as if my eyes betray me. This exploration is taking longer than I anticipated. I should have brought more water. Okay. Oh, well, is this our friend Brandon who wrote all these notes? Yeah, I think you should have brought more water because, it looks like you died here. Page of a diary. I feel a connection with the stones when my feet are above the ground. I need to find a way to climb up higher. Yeah, so I need to be higher in some form. Okay, what's going on here? Is this something I can move around? I mean, this can't be a coincidence. Let's see. Is this something I can destroy? Ah, well, I think we're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. There we go. Okay.
I feel something. Light and heat.
I did it, Cassandra. I hope you are impressed.
That's it? There's nothing.
Ah, of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
Actually,
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus.
touchy subject. Touchy subject. But yeah, I mean, you have a certain gift as well, Cassandra, but maybe it's not like the right frequency to make these kind of riddles visible. But okay, let's talk.
It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
Why are you so snuggy all
I
the
didn't
time?
feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles and one X not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
But what about the other markings? Maybe X means it's not here. You know, in Japan, for example, X means no or incorrect, and circle means yes or
So,
correct.
do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face. That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icarus.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too
Godly?
gaudy.
So I guess the staff didn't make Icarus immortal. Well, that is actually very sad. So you don't have an eagle's view anymore. But I mean, they still saw eagles in their nightmares, the villagers, so... I wonder what that means. Oh, look at that! That's some seals. You don't see them a lot in this game. What are we looking at here? Oh, it's just a boar. Maybe we can just outrun the stupid pig. Yeah, I think it gave up chasing us. Alright, this is it.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, you can take it as a compliment. And you fight pretty well for someone who's like over 1,000 years old. Cave of Gold. I will be very disappointed if there's no actual gold inside here. I mean, it's a cave. I'm not seeing a lot of gold, though. Oh, and... well, the cave is kind of wobbly. Do you see that? There's wobbliness going on here. I think we're at the right spot. I mean, this looks very ISO related.
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine.
Let's pretend I trust you. Stand where directed by Cassandra. Okay, you want me to stand in the middle of the Isu thing. That can only go well.
How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must
Uh-oh.
be drawn to the temple.
Okay, well, I will help you with that.
Are they speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting!
Well, they're speaking some language. Not sure if it's... So I have a new shield, as you can see. I exchanged my tower shield for like a normal shield again. So I have to get the blocking right again, but I think it's more or less the same. Alright, I'm going to help you with this one. Skull crushers. Okay, looks like we did it.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys,
Oh no,
to place on
shards.
this pedestal. That should open.
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
You're not telling me everything.
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
I know you mean well. If you're being honest, you're hiding something. Yeah, you're clearly hiding something. If you want me to trust you, you gotta be honest with me.
You might not be hiding anything,
I'm not.
but people here speaking your language is not a coincidence.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No, that's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
Well, both of them are pretty stubborn at the moment.
I can open the door. Better get going.
This doesn't need to be so complicated, ladies. I think you can perfectly work together if you just, try to. Okay, so I need to find 5 shards to open the door to the Cave of Gold. And I'm not sure what Cassandra is doing, but I would suspect that she's trying to do the same, so maybe we end up with like half of the shards. I have a few, she has a few, so we have to cooperate again after all. Eivor, don't be so difficult, just work with her. But like I said, I can kind of get it from Eivor's point of view. This is all kinds of fishy and suspicious, and she doesn't really have any reason to trust Cassandra, such as it is. But yeah, look at this beautiful sunset here. Very nice. Anyway, let's have a look at our map. Any clue where to find the shards? Okay, it's basically marked. And they're like really all over the place. But this one is fairly close, so maybe we're going to start with that shard. And I guess we'll see if we are able to find the shards before Cassandra does. Can I climb up here? So I can call my horse. Alright. Let's go. Let's find some shards. Okay, the first one is
Best not to
apparently
draw attention here.
right over here. Oh, but it is inside some sort of restricted zone. Okay. Let me send out Sunin for a better view. Currently not seeing any enemies inside here, but they just might be well hidden. Okay, well, either way, I should probably be careful. Okay, so we do have some enemies. The question is, how would I find
Go.
the artifact? That's just some iron. There's a treasure over here. Maybe that's the artifact I'm looking for. At the very least, I'm not seeing a teal glow that would indicate an actual quest mark or something. And who are these guys anyway? What kind of enemy am I looking at here? Oh, it's like more crazed villagers, right? Yeah, I think it's just possessed or crazed villager or whatever you want to call them. Let's get rid of a few of them while we continue to look for the artifact. I mean, this over here looks very suspicious. The big fire. What are they burning there anyway? Huh. Yeah, I definitely want to investigate this place in particular. Stop moving around so much. I want to head shoot you. There we go. I mean, apparently parts of this place are already burned down. Wonder why they did that. Anyway. Got someone over here. Okay, I'm seeing something, so that's gotta be our artifact. Alright, who's noticing me here? Was it that guy? I think it was that guy. And, oh, these guys are like underground. Huh. Alright. And that guy is kind of glowy. Can I assassinate you from behind? Yes, I can. This one looked like a Viking. Okay, now let's try to find a way to get to the quest marker over here. Oh, I see. We have a way down. Okay. This has got to be it. Oh. Something was in my way. Alright. Yep, this looks like the shard that I'm looking for. Huh.
This must be one of the shards I need to place on the pedestal.
It doesn't really look like much, but it's gotta be it, right? Okay, now let's get out of here. This might be the quickest way to leave this place. So, I'm guessing the remaining artifacts are going to work the same way. I have to infiltrate a place, I have to collect the artifact, and that's about it. I mean, maybe we can do one more on camera, and then I may actually want to do the remaining 3 off camera, because it's probably not that interesting. Let's fast travel to this location again, and then we will check out the closest shard location. Also, it's getting kinda dark, so maybe I want to skip until morning. And, oh, is this... Oh, this is the woman who asked us to come here. Sure, let's talk to her.
Edith, there you are.
Something you need?
I was considering going back to England.
Really? The nightmares are still plaguing my people.
Okay, so I could return to England already if I don't want to continue the DLC right away. But obviously I want to finish this until the end, so I'm going to stay.
You're right. I'll stay and end these nightmares.
Well, at least I have some clue what's going on. So, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But yeah, I'll head over to the next shard location, and I'll bring you back once I have arrived. Alright, the next shard location appears to be right here. Standing on top of it, probably. Yeah, I think it's like a cave, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I can see the quest glowing in the distance. Brother's Cave. Eat blackish purple rossula. I think this was like not an edible mushroom, so let's not eat that. Also, let's kill all the snakes. Get all of this. Letter found near the empty pedestal. If you're reading this, you're too late. My brother and I have made off with a gold piece that so many are seeking. Chances are we've reached the village to sell it and are rolling in newfound wealth. Better luck next time. Why would you even leave a note behind? This is weird. I mean, you're only inviting people to follow you and take it from you again. But okay, apparently someone already found the shard. And I mean, there's only like one village nearby. I'm guessing that's the village they were talking about. So, sure, let's check out the village. Yeah, I can see like footprints. Ooh, quite a few. And there's like a key deep
One
down.
step closer.
Yeah, I think I may have to look inside the well, huh? Need to go down. Well, there's the key. And I guess it's one of the unfortunate fellows that took the shot. Now, let's see. I need to find a place to actually use the key. I mean, there's lots of teal markings, but I think they're just the footsteps, so... Oh, I need to...
The other side must be barred.
I need to open this door, probably. Okay, let's see. Can I just shoot it from, like, somewhere over here? It looks like we have an open window, but I can't, like, fire through it. I need a better angle. Can I climb onto this, maybe? I think this is too high. This is too high. No, I need to find another way. Get inside or to unbar the door. Okay, well, this might actually be a better option. Okay. Ah, okay. But I still need a better angle, so this might work. There we go. And now we can open the door. And another letter. Letter found in a house. The gold stone is what hurt you. It killed you. I didn't. I couldn't. I must hide the shame and your body deep into the ground. As for my soul, that will vanish deep into the woods. Okay. I mean, we found a body in the well, but we didn't find the shard on the body. So, must be somewhere else.
Walking at a hastened pace.
Okay, so we still need to follow the footsteps to find the actual shard. More footprints. Oh, well, I guess I need to take care of this problem first. Let's kill the bears. You are some problem bears, I can see it. Then again, they only attack me after I attack them first. Maybe I am the problem here. Alright. Now, Don't distract me from my mission, though. Oh boy, what's going on here? I mean, the footprints clearly lead to this place. And presumably the body and the shard is buried somewhere around here. If it's deep underground. Because now I'm going up and not down. Huh. But I mean, the quest marker is on this platform over here. Letter found near dead man. Remember when we were young? You were strong like the bear. I was weak like the deer. I wish we could be young again, if only because you were still alive. Maybe your next path won't be cut short by me. So this guy killed the other guy. And I guess somehow the shard compelled him to do it. Also, this is not in the ground. You said you would bury the shard in the ground or whatever. But okay, I found it. So I guess that's all that counts. And yeah, I guess I will maybe pick up the remaining shards off camera because I'm not sure how interesting that is, since I guess it's just a mixture of infiltrating camps and solving some minor riddles. And while I'm at it, I may also want to explore this place a bit and see if there's anything else for us to do. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.